Before we start the video, make sure you check the description to join our giveaways.
Programming designers Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer concocted the thought for Dogecoin, otherwise called Doge, as a joke in light of the then uncontrolled cryptographic money hypothesis. It is viewed as the first image coin and the first canine coin, all the more explicitly. Regardless of being right, certain individuals view it as a practical monetary open door. The Shiba Inu canine's face from the Doge image fills in as Dogecoin's token and namesake. Following its send-off on December 6, 2013, it quickly settled its web-based local area and, by May 5, 2021, had a market capitalization of more than $85 billion. It currently fills in as Watford's only sleeve support in the Premier League. Kindly note that the expectations recorded underneath are planned to give general data and ought not be viewed as venture guidance. We suggest talking with experts first prior to making any Dogecoin ventures. All in all, we should plunge into this blog entry to find out more, will we? What is Dogecoin, Doge? Shared, open-source digital money Dogecoin, Doge, works over the web. It is viewed as an elective money and an unexpected image coin. An outline of a Shiba Inu canine fills in as Dogecoin's logo, which was presented in December 2013. In spite of the fact that it was at first considered as a joke, Dogecoin has filled in prominence. At the point when the digital currency bubble burst in late 2017, it drove a few coins' qualities a lot higher. One center of allies actually exchange Dogecoin and use it to tip for content on Twitter and Reddit despite the fact that it lost a lot of its worth after the air pocket burst in 2018. On internet-based trades for advanced monetary standards, clients can buy and sell Dogecoin. Likewise, they can choose whether to keep their Dogecoin in a wallet or on a trade. Since there is a cap on the all-out number of coins that might be given, digital forms of money like Bitcoin are deflationary, yet Dogecoin is an inflationary coin. This is on the grounds that the quantity of Bitcoins delivered into flow as mining rewards is divided at regular intervals, and until all coins are given, so is the expansion rate. Dogecoin, technical analysis. By and large, the pattern for Dogecoin stays in a downtrend, however transient energy moves constantly vertically, MACD, RSI, and the cost for the coin recuperates rapidly when it goes descending. Price. The cost dropped in a channel down pattern for quite a while. At the point when the cost swings inside the channel trendlines, merchants who accept the cost is probably going to remain inside the channel can put exchanges. At the point when an example is finished, i.e., a breakout, place an exchange when the cost crosses the upper or lower pattern lines of the channel. At the point when this happens, the cost might flood in the breakout sparing. Trend. All time spans are on a descending pattern for this coin for quite a long time, short, medium and long term. The MACD line, when the coin is over the MACD signal line, bullish, the RSI stays under 50, and force is mixed, neutral. The volume on up days is greater than the volume on down days, as shown by the rising OBV, unbalanced volume, marker. Therefore, request, purchasers, all sets supply, merchants. Dogecoin, fundamental analysis. It's memorable's basic that not at all like in that frame of mind of the financial exchange, most cryptographic forms of money are projects as opposed to organizations. In this manner, you can assess regardless of whether a digital money is worth the effort by leading a proper crucial examination and taking into account all the data accessible about the venture. Basic examination is worried about deciding a resource's natural worth. For instance, you can decide whether a digital money is exaggerated or underestimated by thinking about different inward and outer components. For Dogecoin, there are various incentives. The way that it isn't covered makes the incentive increment. The benefits of supporting the organization are recognized all through the entire mining environment. There is currently no rush toward an asserted hard cap. This balances out the organization's possibilities for what's in store. Thus, Dogecoin's worth can rise, further guaranteeing biological system extension. Despite the fact that its origin was set apart by craftsmen and content makers tipping each other, It has developed into a completely practical cash that can be utilized for regular uses. To keep up with the usefulness of the biological system, more Dogecoin can undoubtedly be gained. Dogecoin utilization is anticipated to grow by over 5% every year, which will build the cash's worth. Dogecoin, ETH, current price. Dogecoin is at present worth $0.067778. Doge has moved -10.72% as of now with an exchanging volume of $983,078,577. Dogecoin is at present position 10 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $9,214,623,195. Using the overall strength list, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal combination disparity, MACD, from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Dogecoin, DOGE, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Using the general strength file, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal union disparity, MACD, from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Dogecoin, DOGE, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Dogecoin, DOGE, price prediction 2022. Dogecoin, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year, DOGE. The Doge cost figure for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $0.101667. Likewise with other digital currencies, the ascent will be continuous, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $0.094889 and cost is very aggressive, yet it is possible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and progressions. Doge is supposed to have a base worth of $0.081334. Dogecoin, DOGE, price prediction 2023. In 2023, Dogecoin Doge cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Doge will before long outperform $0.169445. In any case, we ought to stand by to check whether the Doge's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Doge will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.135556 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.149112.